All right, are you ready? I'll do the little doobly-doo, and then we'll get going.
I won't make it awkward for you at all.
I mean, make it as awkward as possible. You know, the people love that. The YouTube commenters love that content.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hello, Magic players of the internet. I am Derek, as hopefully you know by now.
Otherwise, this is Derek. Hi.
Yeah, if this is your first time, great. You know, hello, Alias fans who are here to see my very special guest today. Alias of the internet.
Special in air quotes, yeah.
Yeah. Embarrassingly, I don't really know exactly all your accolades. You can ring some off.
Sure, yeah, I'll tell you everything I do / have done. Yeah, hello, I'm Ali, or Alias, if you may know me from streaming stuff. I co-host Elder Dragon Hijinks with Olivia Gobert Hicks. She's real cool, I'm just there, I guess. I also commentate stuff for Wizards, so yeah, upcoming Pioneer Pro Tour, so I guess I should probably learn how to play it, huh?
That is what we're doing today. As you can see below us, we have some deck names. We're playing some Pioneer today, and we're playing some maybe a hero deck, maybe a villain deck, depending on which side of the camp you're on. I feel like you're either a Rakdos player or you're a blue-white player. Those people don't really cross over too often.
I mean, we could.
We could.
We could all be friends.
We could all be friends.
But you know, I like this narrative that you're the villain. So.
Yeah, but that would involve banning Thoughtseize and also banning Counterspell, and then we'd all just become green players.
Yeah, because that is the most powerful color in Magic, isn't it?
Sure is.
Is what's it? The Devotion, Monogreen Devotion, still real big?
I think it's fell off a little bit since Karn got the axe.
Yeah.
But I think it's still a reasonable deck.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, doing Nykthos things and playing the Cavalier of the Green Cavalier.
Cavalier of Dawn? No, Thorns.
Thorns.
Yeah, that's one.
Cavalier of Thorns is still a strong Magic card.
Okay.
As well as Storm the Festival, still kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Because free things.
Free stuff is good.
Everyone loves free things.
Free stuff is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've already mulliganed and done opening hands and got who goes first, which will be me.
Boo.
Haha, everyone boo if you hate blue-white control, which I'm playing. This is a bit of an untuned list. It's in the middle of a couple adjustments from Patrick Wu's latest update.
Okay.
I just follow whatever he's doing. So I'm
cool.
I'm not even that smart enough of a blue control player. I just let the other better ones
Net
figure it out
deck,
for
baby.
me. Hell yeah!
The professionals are doing it for you, so you don't
Look,
have to.
if your friends of your LGS call you a filthy net decker, I've got your back. I will support you. It's okay to be a net decker.
Yeah, I mean, hell, the teams that work together for the Pro Tours, they sure as shit on doing their own homework.
Let me tell you,
they've got their specialists doing it for them. Yeah.
They're net deckers. I'm saying it right now.
Maybe not like that, but yeah, everyone on the team goes, oh yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. We'll listen to him.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the game here.
Yeah, let's play some Magic.
I will start with a new card. Sunken Citadel taps. I'll have it name blue.
Okay. And then I will take the turn, as is my right. I'll play this here, Swamp, and turn one that everybody hates to see if you are a blue player.
Absolutely tragic.
Thoughtseize, I will take 2.
I certainly have a couple powerful cards in my hand.
I'm pressing the, it did work, good. Cool.
It did, it works.
Hey,
look at that, technology.
Look at me, I'm efficient.
So behold my hand. There's a few powerful cards in here. They're all quite expensive though.
Yeah. I mean, I hate this guy with a passion, so let's just get him out of here. It's the first thing
if you
you can
don't
do
know
anyway.
what the right choice is,
just pick the fairy.
Yeah, just make a very emotional, impulse decision. No base and law, just be like, you know what, fuck that guy.
That's how Rakdos plays, right?
Yeah.
That's just true to form.
Huh. All right, let's...
Ooh, so shiny.
I'll play this whole fountain tapped.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass.
Whoop, untap, draw. Oh, hey buddy, right on time. I will
That's bad for us.
Play the Blightstep Pathway. Sorry, I have to take your card's clothes off. On this side.
Wow, naughty.
Seer Step Pathway. Blood Tithe Harvester and Swamp. And
Yes.
I will say go. I'll make a blood token.
Untap draw. It's pretty good. I will use some magic fancy pants words. I'm gonna play Lotus Field.
Yeah.
There'll be a trigger. I'm gonna hold priority. Respond to my own trigger.
Whee.
I would like to end the turn.
Oh, it's that much cheaper?
It costs exactly 4 less.
Yeah.
2 and 2 blue makes it 2 mana to end my own turn. So I'd like to end my own turn on turn 3.
Oh, see, when I was playing this deck earlier, I was just messing with my opponent. Yeah, okay. That's gross. I like
it is nasty. My turn's over now.
Cool, so now you have a whole 5 mana.
Yeah, because this trigger ceases to be, it phases into the ether, and I like to have my 5 mana just hanging out.
Gross. I've untapped. Disgusting. How dare you?
Absolutely disgusting.
Urborg.
This is why people hate this deck.
Yeah, it's gross. Yeah. Urborg, to me Yawgmoth, everything's a swamp. I will. Okay, you're tapped out though, so
I am tapped out.
Let's do things.
Go for it.
Fable of the Meter Breaker.
1 Fable. Blim.
It's a 2/2 friend. Whoop.
That's a 2/2 goblin.
It is. That's your turn.
All right, tap draw. Play a Thespian Stage.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, it's not a very nice card, huh? And then I'll pass the turn.
Boo.
The old play land, pass a turn.
Yep.
Gotta love it, eh?
Boo. Okay, chapter, I should keep track of that. 2. You may discard up to 2 cards. If you do, draw that many cards.
You may Faithless Looting for free.
I can. I'll discard 1 card, Fatal Push.
Okay.
And then I will draw.
Okay. Oh no. Wait, that's bad.
I hate that you have so much mana open though.
I have 6 available mana.
Let's play Takenuma, Abandoned Maya. Also a swamp.
Yeah. Takahu?
Takenuma. Sure. You discontinuity. There was no tail's end. 2 unknown cards in your hand.
2 mystery cards. I have an Iganjo and a Shark Typhoon that you're aware of.
And Iganjo would take 3 now to cycle?
So, this is for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
As well as, I guess, you to know when you're seeing these plays.
Yeah.
It does take 3, but Sun Citadel does pay 2 for the abilities of lands. So,
cool, yeah.
It does kind of take 2 mana if I do a little bit of this action.
Ah, okay. So my guy would probably get yeeted out of here.
It's a fun little interaction that this works with any of the channel lands that the Sunken Citadel does. Tap for 2 for those abilities. It also taps 2 for Thespian Stage. I'm gonna do a little of this action too.
Gross.
Yeah, this card is real strong.
It's pretty neat.
The chances are if a land taps for more than 1 mana, there's something wrong with it. I'm an expert on land tapping for extra mana. I know what's fucked up.
All right. Well, I have to kill you before you do dumb stuff. So
You do have to kill me at some point.
And for 5, make a treasure.
You may hit me for 5.
May I have a treasure token if one exists?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As for now, that is my treasure. I can just pass the turn too.
You can! That is a legal play. I will make Thespian Stage a copy of Lotus Field.
Sure will.
So I have 2 Lotus Fields now. I will then tap 4, and I will Memory Deluge.
Cool.
We're gonna look at the top 4 cards. We're gonna take our 2 favorites, put them into our hand. Sure, these ones seem fine. The other ones just go on the bottom. I like to untap.
Sure. I ain't gonna stop ya.
Draw for turn.
I'd love to Thoughtseize you though.
I bet you would. I bet you would. I'll tap my 2 Lotus Fields. 3 white, 3 blue. For yield to Fairy Hero of Dominaria.
Hey, buddy bro dude guy face.
We will tick up to Fairy. And I will draw a card. Cool. I have 1 floating mana, but I do not wish to use it. So I will just play this Iganjo. Actually, maybe I will use it. Yeah, we're gonna redo it again.
Wow, cool.
In the main phase, go digging on the top. Top 4 once again. Let's take these cards. sure I don't box my cards. the cardinal sin of any Magic player. Yeah. Don't be messing up the order your cards go in. And then I'll go to my end step.
In response to your untap, I'm going to float 2, and I would like to stomp good old Teferi.
Down to 3.
Send us on an adventure.
All right. I'll untap my two Lotus Fields.
Oh, I bet you will.
Yeah. I'll pass to you. I have effects in your upkeep.
All right.
I'd like to end your turn.
Untap. Yep. Actually, wait. Before with.
Yes.
I can.
This is on the stack. You can still do things.
I can still blood token.
You sure? Sure can. You can do any instant speed interaction in your upkeep. It's the old pay 1, tap, sacrifice it, and discard a card. And you get to draw a new card.
Cool. I will discard Fable. I will draw. Go. And I pay 1, right?
Right.
Or just tap it. Yeah, pay 1.
Yeah. We'll go to my turn again. Hee hee. I will draw for turn. I will take up Teferi.
We're not playing Magic.
I will draw
Derek's
again. Yes. I like to play all the Magic. Let's put a plains into play. Let's cast a Farewell.
Oh, good.
I will choose artifacts, creatures, and enchantments, but I will not exile graveyards.
Chicken.
I have precious deluges. Don't buck me. No. My fragile ego. How will I survive? And then
for my next trick.
We're just gonna go to the end step and untap. It's off to you.
All right.
And I have no effects in your upkeep.
Okay.
You may proceed with your turn.
Upkeep. Okay. This guy is still on an adventure though, so he's safe.
Sure do.
From your nonsense. Oh my god, you have so many cards in it.
Yeah, I have a Shark Typhoon and 4 mystery cards.
This is fine. It's fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
I only have 4 mana. That's sad. You know what? YOLO.
YOLO Slaggins.
Shieldred.
Shieldred. I'll tails on that.
Yep. Your go.
End of your turn, I'm going to flash in a Hornlock Whale.
Oh, yeah, let's go to game 2.
Okay! Remember, it's never a cowardly move to concede.
Nope.
Especially against control.
I'm going to save my thinks for game 2.
Yeah.
All right, so you know these decks.
I'm pretty familiar with them, yes.
Sideboard.
So, yes, we can work together on the sideboard a little bit. Damping Sphere is definitely a good choice. It turns off my main engine.
I don't know if Shieldred's actually good against that right now.
Shieldred isn't bad. I don't have a lot of direct card draw outside of Teferi, but it still is a pretty effective clock where I need to have an answer or it will slowly drain me out of the game.
Yeah. What else would you bring in? Because we've got some Molten Collapse, we've got a Shieldred, another Copter, Kolaghan's Commands.
Yeah, my picks are, I think these 4 are your best bets.
Yeah.
And then perhaps Molten Collapse over another removal spell if there's a worse one. Because at least these kill Teferi and the Wandering Emperor.
Yes.
Fatal Push kills very little of my creatures.
Yeah, it gets your
the 2 mana
Heartless Act.
Heartless Act.
Yeah.
That kills even less.
I want more hand disruption. Where's my divests and whatever the other ones are called? Not divest. What's it? Oh, my brain's just.
Divest is the creature or artifact.
What's the other
I think.
1 mana. It's not Thoughtseize.
Inquisition. That one's not.
Kozilek's Inquisition. No.
Yeah, Kozilek. That's not Pine illegal.
That would be
Tragically.
why it's not there.
Well, you get Thoughtseize. They're gonna be happy about it.
I have 6. Okay, so 6 things need to come out. Cup. These Fatal Pushes are pretty. Oh, you're in here. Hi. I haven't actually looked at this deck. Just
learning new things.
Yeah. What is that one? It's not Divest.
Duress?
That's the one. There you go. Under Duress.
Duress is legal.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Where are those?
No clue.
I
got no idea.
Give Duress. Because that's what I would bring in. Like, over another Shieldred, for example. That's good. So I need to take out 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. So Fatal pushes out.
Huh. I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be. How I'm supposed to be sideboarding in this matchup.
I've confused myself. Oh no! This is there. This was my hand. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, wait, I put the sideboard. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more thing. So for when we were playing earlier, these guys definitely.
Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely on Strict Proctor here because you do have a fair amount of ETBs, and I mean it's a little bit of weird because in the blind this looks better. Because I would expect you to take out a lot of your removal spells, so this automatically gets some extra equity.
Yeah.
However, Strict Proctor's not that good against you. It's good against, I think, specifically Bloodtithe Harvester and
Graveyard Trespasser.
Graveyard Trespasser when it enters, and Kroxa is kind of hit and miss, so I might actually not bring in Proctor. Weirdly enough, I might actually just run it back.
Yeah.
I think the main deck might just be good enough.
Yeah. Against the Rakdos, because this is more mid-range, not so much as Sacrifice. These would be great against
Yes, very good against Sacrifice, because it really disrupts the cat combo from doing its thing.
I love me some kitty cat combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And whatnot. And of course, you know, if you're in the YouTube comments, if you got your keyboard fired up, tell us why we're wrong.
Yeah.
Tell us what we're messing up out here.
Yeah, I would like duresses, but they're not in the sideboard, and that is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out, 6 in.
Yeah, you know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out 1 Shark Typhoon, I'm gonna put in 1 Supreme Verdict, and that's all I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna leave the Proctor in the sideboard and see how that does. You know, sometimes when you're up a game, you can afford to make, you know, some questionable sideboard choices. Because then if you lose, at least you get one more chance. You can figure out, like, oh, actually, I do want those.
Yeah, and then you're back on the play again, so, you know, just do your game plan and.
Yeah, you can play a little risky bisky when you win game 1.
Risky bisky, eh?
Yeah.
And you are.
Look at that, I didn't deal any damage to you and you lost. How did that happen? And this is why people hate control players.
Yeah. You know, past a certain point, like, I haven't played as much Magic as I've watched, probably.
Yes.
Just in terms of like these formats and stuff for commentary purposes, you know, getting familiar with it. And I can see when someone is completely beat, their board's just been absolutely decimated, like you're out of there.
Right, I mean, that's a skill like any other, especially when it comes to Magic, is knowing when you've lost before you've technically lost. And yeah, a lot of players, you know, think like, oh, I'll just like make the control player play it out. Like,
they love that.
They love it. That's not
their wheelhouse.
Yeah, it's not some sick burn like you think it is. You're like, just letting them live the dream.
The only time you do that is if for some reason they've boarded up like Shark Typhoons and it's game 3 or game 2 and you're up a game and they need to beat you.
Yes,
you know,
when it comes to timed matches, or if you're playing like Magic Online where like the like chess clock, you know, it's a bit of a touchy subject when it comes to whether you time out your opponent or not. But if they're taking a long time, you know, the clock is a resource, and if your opponent cannot beat you within a certain number of time, that's the game. Yeah,
but that's part of Magic, right? Like you cannot slow play. You have to get the game done.
You have to play. Your deck has to win. It has to functionally win. So this deck does win. It does have creatures that deal damage. Sometimes.
Oh, I love one-landers. They're so great. No.
So while you guys are sideboarding, is it not also a factor that by playing those long games, you are risking the possibility that you don't get the second win in these games where that is very much important?
Yeah, that's especially important in game 1. Where, if you had kept playing and maybe I didn't have the whale out immediately to kind of close the game out, if the game is kind of over and you're just burning time, that's bad if you're on the not control side.
Yeah.
Because all you're doing is burning clock that you could use in game 2 to win.
Yeah.
You know, especially if in game 2 you get to be on the play.
I know no one likes a draw, but a draw is better than a loss. So.
A draw is better than a loss. And, you know, I've definitely seen a lot of people, you know, go up against control decks where they take a really long game 1, and then game 2 goes to time, and then they lose because the control player has 1 win, and then there's a draw for each, and then the match ends up as a win for the control player. So time management, very important.
Yes.
Do not forget. Do not let the control player get in your head. Don't waste your time. Realize when you've lost and just suck it up and be like, you know what, you got me.
Oh, God, keep the side there. 5 lands. Lovely. Multiply.
The opposite. The opposite.
Let's go. This is probably a mistake, but I'm sending these 2 cards back. Don't look. I'm gonna show the audience.
I look at Ryan's beautiful beard.
There you go.
Big bushy beard.
Don't get distracted by the beard. Okay, cool. Right, ready to boogie?
Yeah, let's do it.
Whee! Takanuma, Thoughtseize.
No! The worst, I mean, it doesn't really apply to this hand specifically, but the worst is when you keep a shaky hand and then your opponent like Thoughtseizes, and so then not only do they take your best card, but they should judge you on your bad keep. You're like, wow, this is the hand you kept. But yeah, I was like, this is fine.
Yeah, you got stuff.
We got some interaction. Dudes. We got some payoff if we get lucky. So yeah. Maybe I do believe in the heart of the cards.
I mean, I want to take the fairy again, but by that point in the game, like I'm pretty much behind anyway. Oh, I take 2. Doo-doo. Ha.
You.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the earliest thing you can do.
That's what I would take as well.
Yeah.
So I think you made the right choice there.
Cool. All you.
You know, given the texture of your hand, maybe Verdict was better, but I think it was between Verdict and Get Lost for sure. With Get Lost being the like generically better option.
Get Lost kind of replaced what's the other white spell with Sorin on it?
Oh.
From Innistrad.
Fateful Absence?
That's the one.
Yeah. It has fully replaced that card.
Yeah.
This is just better.
Yeah.
I will put something instead. I'll name White this time.
I will untap. Oh
Yep.
my crap. I will draw.
Yep.
I'll play this here, Sulphur Springs. I will not ding myself. I will play a Copter.
Seems good.
Yeah. All you.
Sure. Let's play a island.
Is land? Is land.
That is a land. And that's it.
Blue.
Pass.
So suspicious. Draw. Ooh. Oh, I'm so good at magic. 1, 2, 3. Fable the Mirror Breaker.
So good at this. Yeah, yes.
Is that the results?
It does, in fact, resolve.
Oh, I'm so good at magic.
Does, in fact, do the thing.
I get my little buddy bro dude guy face.
Correct.
He's a 2/2. I'm gonna chuck him into the Copter. I will.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Would you instead like 2 map tokens?
Which one are you targeting?
This one.
Fine. I'll get 2 map tokens then. Wait, I'm marking this. There. You drew another one.
I sure did. I Thoughtseize bugged you. I don't know if you know about the Thoughtseize bug. But I did Thoughtseize bug you where you took it, I ripped off the top. I was like, okay, sure. That goblin was about to get real big though, real soon. So this Hall Fountain tapped and passed you.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Nothing in map key.
Goblin going on a mission.
I will draw.
Drawing.
This will go up to chapter 2. I may discard up to 2 cards. I choose not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, that means the cards are good.
I am gonna sacrifice one of these, paying 1.
Yeah.
This buddy bird dude guy face is gonna explore. It is not land, so he'll get a counter.
3/3 goblin.
Whoop! 3/3 gobbo, making treasures.
Getting swole.
You got 2 men up?
I have a white and a blue. Or 2 white and a blue if I use a land ability.
You don't have none. 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. And you get a treasure.
I do. Fancy comeback, Deadpool. Thank you. And then for my next trick. Go.
Tap draw. Nice. I am also good at magic.
Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. I need all the help I can get.
All found tapped.
Chicken.
Let's go tapped. Yeah, I am scared. I am a little spooked, if you will.
All right.
I'll pass it back.
Untap.
We're chilling.
Draw. I wonder what I drew. Goes to chapter 3.
Can you figure out what
Any
Ailey
responses to this flipping?
No. You had to do the thing.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Come here, friend. Geeky
I
Jeeks.
feel like we could turn this into like a kid's show. Be like, do you know what happens when chapter 3 resolves? That's right. Moi Dora.
Alright. I'm gonna crack. Am I?
Go exploring?
Yeah, let's go exploring again.
Go looking.
This guy.
4/4 goblin.
Thought sneeze. Lovely. So this goes up to
Poggers.
4. Poggers, indeed.
That is poggers.
I would like to move to the wombat step and hit you again.
I'll take 4 damage. You get another treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 treasures. Lovely. So, next turn, if you have a land, you have Supreme Verdict. So we should
Oh
not...
no, I have Verdict now.
Huh?
I have Verdict now. I have 4 lands.
Oh, Verdict's 4.
Verdict is 4.
Oh, I'm thinking of Sunfall. That's 5, right?
Sunfall, no, Sunfall also. No, yes, it is 5.
Yeah. Right, so we shall not overcommit, but we get the damage in that we need. Hijinks is not long for this world. I will just pass.
Yeah, my play is a little telegraphed here for not just snapping off Verdict. I'm just like, I'll wait for the thing to flip and then I'll get both.
That makes more sense.
I'll take 4 more damage, it's fine. All right, untap, draw!
What, you will?
Not like that! No!
I move to the cheat step.
Yeah, I would like to cheat, thank you.
Does it resolve?
Yeah, I would like to Verdict you.
So, all creatures dead, yeah.
Correct.
Goodbye, Goblin. Goodbye, Keeks.
It cannot be countered.
You think I have counters?
Somebody does, somewhere. Now we have a decision to make, which seems weird because I'm tapped out.
You're passing the turn? Cool.
Do you
Playing Force of Will? Is that even legal? I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm gonna do the, maybe this is a sad move, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna play Lotus Field.
Oh, you're gonna sack a land?
I'm gonna sacrifice an island and a hallowed fountain.
Okay. I mean, if you're eating your resources, I'm cool with that.
And now Dead Mixer would be very sad for us, but we'll see what happens.
Untap.
Pass.
Upkeep, draw. I wonder what I drew. Thought sneeze. Achoo! Let's get rid of that one. All right, what you got? 2 to fin.
2! There was another one the whole time. A turn-ending spell, a board wipe, and 2 Teferi heroes. Big hero.
Teferi. Teferi. Okay, so you can Teferi next turn and then untap.
Let's slow this down. This is on Arena, right?
Yeah, I prefer if you didn't.
Yeah, that seems correct to me.
I take 2.
Taking one of these fairies, unfortunately, doesn't really do a whole lot.
Hey, cool. Eat me?
I
No,
mean,
it is my turn still.
it's still your turn, yeah. You may
Wow.
continue taking game actions if you like.
Yeah, sure. I was just like, wait, what? I got so confused there for a second.
You're just passing, that's so great.
Sure, Tef can come down next turn. You know what? This is the only time I'll probably ever get to cast it, so using those treasures, whoop. Shieldred, the alpaca lips.
Seems good.
Hee hee. Yeah, if you can't read Phyrexian, sorry. Get good.
Reading the card explains the card.
Yeah, so I draw, I gain, you draw, you lose.
Yes.
2. Okay.
Drawing card, you draw card good, me draw card bad.
Cool. Please draw all the cards.
Untap, I will draw.
Aha!
I must, in fact.
Ding ding.
Owie.
You're 11.
Owie. Let's play Teferi.
Surprise, shock, horror.
Who knew? And maybe this is a surprise, but I'm going to take up.
Oh, take 2.
So I will taking 2 more, unfortunately. This is why Shoulder's pretty good in this matchup. Alrighty, I'd like to go to my end step.
Yeah,
I'll have Lotus Field and a Hallowed Fountain.
cool.
Off to you.
All right. So that's 6 to play on my turn. Untap.
I have 4 mana available.
Draw.
And you gain 2 life. Hooray!
I do, thank you. I would forget about that.
Back up to 18. Making my job a little bit harder.
Haunted Ridge.
Yes.
Enters untapped as I control 2 or more lands. For combat, I would like to try and Molten Collapse your Teferi. Destroy
That's
target
not
Planeswalker.
nice.
Nice
Yeah.
for me.
I guess so. Brutal.
Combat.
Haha! This is my glasses. I do little swing.
You gotta.
You know?
You gotta.
I'd like to have this target attacking creature. You can put it on the top or bottom of your deck.
Oh, right. I forgot about this guy's thing. I thought you were about to Wandering Emperor me.
Nah.
Um.
I'll just do this.
So on top or on bottom, yeah?
On top or on bottom, your choice. Top or the bottom. The old Lagoon Breach, new cards.
Yeah. Stupid whale.
And this floats on the whale.
Yeah.
Over there.
Then Blood Tithe Harvester.
You get a blood.
I also ding myself because of sulfurs.
Ooh.
I can't read that from here. I'm a blind.
It's too small.
It is small, and then I get a blood.
Yeah.
All you?
All right.
I'm heck bent.
Untap, draw.
Not that you need that information, but I'm telling you anyway, because I'm a nice player and stuff.
How kind. Let's play a Mistgate pathway.
Judge, my opponent's got his pathway the wrong way around.
No! Game loss!
Game loss, be more careful next time.
Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, let's play Teferi again.
Teferi. This thing is flash, right?
It does. It does, but it costs 6 mana, I think.
Sure does.
I will take up.
Okay.
I'll draw. Cool. I will go to my end step.
Yes.
I will untap these two.
You sure will.
And that will be a pass.
Whoop.
Passarino.
So you have 3, 4, 5 mana.
5 mana available. 3 cards in hand, one being 6 mana and a turn.
I need to kill the berry. And for 3, it's fairy. Yay!
2.
Woohoo!
Bonk.
Bonk indeed. I will then pay 2 for Smuggler's Cup.
Seems good.
All you.
We will, yeah, just untap.
We will.
Draw for turn.
That's not how the song goes.
That's not the version I heard when I was growing up. I will uptick. And let's just farewell ya.
Yeah.
I like to choose all modes.
All modes?
All modes.
Yeah. All right. Everything's exile.
I like to delete
wait, no.
everything.
Yeah, exile. Harumph.
I like to go to my untap step.
Yeah.
Woo! My end of turn untap step.
Yep.
I have 5 mana available.
My
past
Teferi
you.
step. I'll
My
untap.
Teferi step, yes. Yes.
YOLO. Wee. Fable.
There's the Fable.
Hey, does it resolve?
Fable resolves.
Wee. Look at us go. Come back, buddy. We may have a shot at this yet. It's
We're
not
back.
looking very good, though.
We never left. Let's end your turn. Let's Memory Deluge.
I understand the appeal of a control deck. And
Yeah.
I'm very glad that they've, given it some acceleration in terms of closing the game out with, these big idiots like the Whale and
Yeah.
Shark Typhoon.
Right, because at least, yeah, the control decks that are like my win con is like Teferi tuck itself to like make you mill before
I
me.
hated that.
Nope, no.
That was like when the tail end of my first commentary things. Oh, it was miserable.
Yeah, or
So
I'm
miserable.
not sure if you were doing commentary when Nexus of Fate was running rampant in
I think that was just
Pioneer and Standard.
before. Well, no, they were. Yeah, I did
Yeah,
have
but that
some
was a
Nexus
time
of
where
Fate
like
things.
the win con was just like recast Nexus of Fate every turn.
Yeah, it
It's
was
just like
It was so boring.
it was.
I much prefer getting
It sucked.
killed by big sharks.
It sucks. Right, I'll untap. I'll draw. Let's play a Thespian stage. Let's go there. Those go there. Beautiful. I will make a copy of Lotus Field. I will uptake with the Teferi. I will flash in a Wandering Emperor. You know, as a control player, it's also your job to end the game.
Yeah.
When you are in a position to do so.
And
I will make a samurai.
It's looking very good for you right now there, friend. Because, yeah, as the Rakdos deck, I don't know what gets me back into this. Because, you know, I don't have any board wipes. I'm not playing...
I will go to my untap. Untap these two. In your upkeep, I'm going to end the turn.
Sure.
Wah, wah. I will untap.
I get to
You get to untap, yeah.
But
I think I want to do
but
in
I don't
your...
get to draw.
No.
So this doesn't even trigger.
No.
Wow.
Absolutely miserable.
I know,
I will
right?
draw for turn.
I'm glad you recognize it, and I don't have to, like, start
I'm
an
fully
intervention.
aware of the effect this deck has. I will draw... Yup. Let's play Hall of the Storm Giants. And dun. So we have 6 here, and then we have 4 here. We played the Hall.
As the Rakdos player, at this point in the game, you could start knitting.
Yeah, you may. You may knit.
I don't know how to knit.
I will put a counter on my samurai. Give it first strike.
Uh-huh.
And I'll take you for 3.
Yeah.
I will pass to you, but I'll be a meanie, and I will end your turn again.
Sure will.
And
I just want to...
Yeah, do
just
that.
to feel something.
yeah, tap out on my end step, and then untap. Yeah. Just let me feel something. Play a land.
I'm on 14.
I believe you're at 14. Mm-hmm. Let's take up Teferi. I'm gonna flash in this whale.
Whee! On your turn?
Yeah.
Then it comes untapped then.
It comes untapped unless it's my turn.
Oh. Oh!
They do that specifically so you can't
Gotcha.
flash it in and do some cheeky block stuff.
Yeah, it's not that big stupid Kraken.
I'll just put it in right away.
Hullbreaker Horror.
And I'll tick up on my samurai.
Cool.
And I will attack you for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. At 10.
5. I'm 1 short of doing this Hall of Storm Giants thing. That's okay. I will pass.
With 2 Lotus Fields?
Yeah, I guess on tap. You may have your turn now.
Oh, as a treat.
Wow, a treat.
As a treat. I get my turn. This
The
goes
control player
to...
has given the Rakdos player a sock.
Yeah. It feels like
I'm
that.
a free player now. I can have my turn.
Oh, Molten Collapse.
Molten Collapse. You may have you may collapse.
I get consolation
It's
prize.
all about the little victories, you know?
And now I have a big dumb whale and a growing samurai to deal with, so I'm just gonna sit here and pass it back to you, sir.
Okie
I'm pretty sure I'm just dead, though.
dokie. I'm just gonna untap. I'm just gonna draw.
Because it's these guys and that guy, you got more power here.
Yeah, let's animate the Hall.
Yeah.
This is a 7/7.
This is large. And if I block with
Let's
7,
put a counter
you have
on
10
this
anyway,
one.
so yeah.
And that's
I'm
enough
dead.
to death. There you go.
Enough to death, indeed.
Enough to get the death.
So what is your toughest matchup then with this list?
For this list, it's the really low to the ground aggro matchup.
Okay.
Mid-range decks, this deck eats alive.
Yeah.
Just cannibalizes them. It's gross.
So
I would say humans can be tough
yeah.
because
And
this
Phoenix
deck.
at all, or Phoenix?
Can game 1. Phoenix
Yeah.
isn't that bad because I mean you just have to play around certain spells like Spell Pierce.
Yeah.
If you play on Spell Pierce and they're not super fast in their opening, 1 Farewell deals a lot of damage.
Yeah, oh
So
yeah.
You just delete their graveyard, you delete all their Phoenixes that they may have,
That's pretty rough.
may have pulled up.
And then, yeah, I suppose also with Phoenix, if you have... I mean, that deck wouldn't play any Damping Sphere type things, right?
This deck, no.
Punish the Storm players.
No, our sideboard, when it comes to like decks like Phoenix and whatnot, looks a lot like Mystical Dispute,
Yeah, for sure.
as well as Dovin's Veto.
Yep.
It's kind of our main go-tos
You
right
shall
now.
not pass.
Yeah,
You shall not pass go.
yeah, please stop. Please stop what you're doing. game 1, Lotus combo is pretty bad. Because this deck doesn't play too many counterspells, like strict counterspells. And the ones that it does play are in the form of ending the turn.
Okay.
So sometimes if you get to 6 mana, you can get cheeky with the combo player, where they go for the combo. It's like, all right, thing on the stack, and you're like, I'm gonna end the turn now. You're done. Put all this shit in the trash.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
so rude.
It's pretty great.
It's
pretty great. Yeah.
What else did I bring from the sideboard? It was Shieldred, I think.
Yeah, and then like Boros Convoke can be hard.
Oh yeah.
Because they can sometimes just like barf their hand out before you can get to Supreme Verdict. They just go bleh, and all their cards on the table, and you're like, whoa.
That sounds like my cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't have time to fuck around with this, like, you know, ending my turn to keep Lotus Field around. I'm already dead by then. It's too late. As I said, Humans is hard because the deck is very good at getting to 6 mana. But if your opponent plays like Thalia, then obviously you have to get that 1 extra land to stabilize, and sometimes that's a turn too late.
Yeah.
Or they play that Angel from the sideboard that makes 4 mana spells cost 2 more. Or 4 mana or greater. Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
Which, as you can imagine, this deck plays quite a few of those.
Oh yeah. It's mostly just like ramp or die.
Yes.
Feels
yes.
like.
You have to just like do the thing before it's too late. Strict Blocker helps against Humans specifically, just because like they have a lot of ETBs with their Thousand Tenant and stuff.
For sure.
Rakdos Sack can be hard because they're so like resilient. You do kind of have to get to Farewell, or it's game over. Especially when it comes to like Obnixilis, can be a rough one to deal with.
Yeah.
Or Mayhem Devil can just shut a lot of damage very, very quickly.
It's my favorite card.
Yeah, it's a good one. Mayhem Devil's a strong
I would
one.
play Sacrifice for sure.
Oh yeah.
Not as a suggestion for anyone out there. Don't take my advice. I am not an expert. But yeah, just like playstyle wise, I love that cat.
Yeah.
And it was my preview card when the set released, so you know.
Yeah.
Special place in my heart.
Yeah, and then this deck gets it's a little weird against traditional control because they have a bunch of like counters like absorb, make disappear, but their win cons are kind of the same. So sometimes you just kind of like stare at each other for a long time, and then you just try to resolve Teferi over. You know, it's like, well, I know you have counter spells, but you have like 6 mana. I'm sitting over here with like 15 mana. I'm gonna try to cast 3 Teferis in a row and see if you have 3 counter spells. And that's the game. That's kind of what it boils down to. You're just like, here's all my threats in 1 turn, and if one of them doesn't resolve, game over.
Yep.
So yeah, it's definitely a fun deck, and sometimes its biggest predator is itself.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just like don't draw the right series of cards, and then your deck just kind of falls apart. You're like, oh yes, here's my 2 lands and like 3 Farewells and 2 Teferis in hand. You're just like, wow, magic is fun.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun.
On to the next game.
Yeah, we're gonna go next. But yeah, so how do you like Pioneer so far?
I dislike it immensely. No, I like Pioneer.
Sucks.
I do like Pioneer. I think
threw
it's
you
cool.
right into the deep end right away, where it's like,
Give me the cool
it can,
decks,
it can only go up from here,
Okay.
you know. So
Let's go up from here then.
but thank you so much for joining.
Hey, you're welcome.
For this little game here of Pioneer. I think you potted Rakdos quite well.
Thank you.
This is a bad matchup, unfortunately. But it is what it is, and you'll face those kind of matchups in real life in tournaments and stuff. So you gotta be ready. Play to your outs, play to your best stuff.
Yeah, win the matches you can, and just sit through these ones because you have to.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much. We will see you in the next video. Hit the buttons.
Yeah, do the things that make dings.
Yeah.
Like Olivia says.
Do the things that make dings. I like that.
There you go. Don't steal it. It's hers. Trademark.
I'm not gonna steal it. My thing is, do the doobly-doo. Below the video, do the doobly-doo.
There you go.
Or I just list every button, like, report.
One call to action. One call to action.
Yeah, bookmark it. Put it in your toolbar. Download our toolbar.
Oh my goodness.
Do all the things. Awesome. Thank you so much, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.